Hello and welcome to this week's Midweek Message. Last week on Midweek Message, Si talked about change, particularly in the context of the church graft that we're leading into Stapleton. One thing he said was that change is inevitable. Jesus stays the same yesterday, today and forever, but new things happen and change happens when we follow his lead. So how do we know where he is leading? I thought I'd share some encouragements with you today that have come my way as we've been thinking about this graft, things which make me sure that God is in it and that this is where he's leading. Si first mentioned the grafting project at the APCM in April, and as a result, two different sets of people asked indirectly if they could be part of it before we'd even opened the invitation wider. And I've shared this before, but at the 6:30 one week, when Rob and I were feeling particularly daunted about this whole project, someone had a picture of a church with a spire that could be seen from all over the city, and with it came the words, "Have courage." 3 people have asked if they could pray specifically for the graft, some in this church and some further afield. Some people that we know in Bristol, but who we didn't know lived in Stapleton, but apparently they do, messaged us last week to ask if they could join us at Holy Trinity. And the diocese has just told us that they're willing to make some changes to the vicarage in Stapleton, which we thought that they wouldn't do. Changes which will make it much easier for us to live there and for us to build community. But this graft isn't just about people going, it's about people staying too and stepping up here at St Michael's. And there's encouragement here too. Another picture that's been shared is one of pruning. And the gardeners among us will know that when you prune one branch, however small, 2 branches grow in its place. When one person goes to Stapleton, there's space for 2 to step up. God is still here at St Michael's and will not abandon his children. In fact, I'm sure this picture is about the church growing stronger and healthier as we generously give people away. So many stories of encouragement. And if you speak to anyone who's thinking about joining the graft team or stepping up at St Michael's, they will have their own stories of how God is at work, how he has spoken and how he is speaking to them. God is working in so many different ways and in so many different places and in so many different people to bring about this graft. And from what I've heard, he's been doing this for months and years already. God is definitely in this. It doesn't mean it's all going to be easy. It means that God is in this. As he leads, we will follow. If you would like to follow his lead into Stapleton, please do email me or call me via the office. If you'd like to step up into spaces that are left in St Michael's, please do ring or email Laura at the office. She'd love to hear from you and we'll be able to point you in the right direction to help you find the right place to serve. And we can all pray for this graft. Please pray on your own during the week and please watch out for opportunities for us to pray together over the coming weeks and months. God is in this. And as we respond to his call in Stapleton and in Stoke Gifford, he will gently lead us and encourage us every step of the way.